All new at 10, city officials in Mission are setting aside funds to make sure local mom and pop shops can thrive.
CBS 4's Maribel Gonzalez knocked on doors to find out how the funding is helping small business owners.
One only needs to drive a short distance on Conway Avenue to see the stark difference between the mom and pop shops and the commercial stores. But the Mission EDC is implementing creative ways to make sure that these local businesses can stay afloat. This storefront with its marble exterior and flashy tile did not look like this a few years ago.
Front right, that's what this looks like.
Photographer Alexander Austin bought this property from his family. But thanks to a grant from the Mission EDC, this 100-year-old building got a picturesque makeover.
I wanted to bring the young generation into town, get people to stop and walk the street.
It's all part of an initiative to revitalize downtown Mission. Applicants who are located downtown, just like Austin's studio, can apply for grants, some of which are match-based, to renovate their storefronts.
After a while, you have to upgrade, just like in McAllen, La Plaza Mall.
Austin received a $1,500 grant to retile and paint his studio's entrance, a change that he says is already attracting attention.
Well, I do get people walking in and saying, wow, this is a beautiful place you got here.
Just across the street from the studio, you can find La Económica, a used clothing store. The owner, Maria Antonia Aleman, also received a grant from the EDC. She tells me that every day she marvels at her redressed storefront.
Pienso yo que viendo arreglado el negocio como que...
Aleman says the renovations have compelled people to come into her store. It's helped her get more business because people are always telling her how pretty her store now looks. Over the past 5 years, the program has allocated over $300,000 to 41 projects on Conway Avenue, giving long-standing mom and pop shops like La Económica a modern flair, something that residents like Austin say is much needed to drive more customers to downtown Mission.
I want something to stay and last. I want this building to be, to stay. It's been over 100 years old. I want it to go with another 100 years.
In Mission with complete Valley coverage, Maribel Gonzalez, CBS 4 Valley Tonight.
The city is currently accepting grant applications, which will be awarded on a first-come, first-served basis until funding runs out. Program funds are reallocated annually.